Recording. What park is this?
This is Fair Meadows Estates.
Located at
6225 Dayton Boulevard in Hickson, Tennessee. And we missed it because the sign we thought said Air Meadows, but it's actually Fair Meadows.
Going up.
The community is full of primarily single-wide homes. Looks like somewhere between, by counting by mailboxes, there's 81 spaces, supposedly 86 here. If you see the house on the left, a large number of boarded up homes. You can see the house on the right, also boarded up homes and vacant spaces. The streets are a mess in a lot of spots where there's large potholes, but they were at one time wide streets with speed bumps. Primarily a flat property. With risers for electrical. Did you see gas anywhere?
No.
No gas. But you can see the state, even this number 7 over here on the left, it's boarded up. There's a boarded up window in the back. A lot of flat roof, 1970s style homes, single wide. Skirting issues on the left. Both houses are pretty prevalent throughout the park. Vacant lots are on your right. You see 2 spaces there that are vacant. On your left there's a vacant space. It's easy to spot because you've got the riser sitting there by itself. Nothing else around it. Again, no gas. There's a riser. You already showed that one, right?
2 vacant spaces right there. 3 vacant spaces right there.
3, yeah.
Another one right here.
Obviously, a mismanaged park. There hasn't been a lot of TLC given to the streets, the homes, infrastructure. As you can see on the right, there are 2 leaning poles that may fall down at any second at the next storm. One is actually supporting this house that's being lived in. You can tell by the meter on the pole it's leaning. Road work again. There's
1, 2 vacant spaces.
How you doing? There's a vacant house
Vacant
to the left
home.
with no skirting. Blocks, no skirting. Plumbing underneath has been disconnected. It's lying on the ground.
This is another vacant home right here.
It's a largely vacant park.
There's another vacant space.
This may be the nicest.
This is the nicest home, just moved in.
Moved in 3 weeks ago. We talked to the owner a second ago. She just says they're paying $200 a month in lot rent. Another vacant space to your left. A home that needs skirting attention next to it. The back roads in this park are gravel, they're not paved, and have a number of drainage issues. Is this a vacant spot here? I don't see it right there. There's a well there. What's this? Is this a second edition? Unpermitted second edition right here?
Yep.
Check that out. It's a shed or something.
Good, how are you?
Hello. We have a double wide ahead of us. There's a couple of double wides in the park. About the same condition as the rest of it. A lot of
Terrible
skirting issues.
streets. Vacant space.
Space.
That is a vacant home. That ends up a vacant home. We gotta add that
it's
to
a
the
vacant
list.
home. Insulation's hanging out. Plastic everywhere.
2 vacant spaces.
2 risers, 2 vacant spaces. It's a vacant space to your right.
Vacant home. Vacant home.
Boarded up. Look at this. Boarded up. Look at this. They took off the porch in front of this. boarded up the rest. Probably does help keep strappers out, but you have to rebuild that porch. Put in new windows, it's probably $5,000 worth of work at least, maybe more. Got vacant spot here. These homes, this one is not, this is a nice looking home.
Yeah. But here's a vacant home right here.
Vacant home. I'd say your occupancy in this park is probably around, what, 25%?
If not,
maybe 30.
35% maybe.
Yeah.
Vacant space. Vacant space.
So in 80 some odd
Vacant.
spaces, you probably have
Vacant home.
20, 25 rented.
Vacant home.
A lot of equity that has to go, and capital that has to go to get this back up to any kind of
Vacant space. 2 more vacant spaces.
vacant home.
Boarded up vacant home right here.
That's a vacant home. There's
Vacant
no
home.
patio, no electric.
This home right in front of us is a vacant home.
Okay, and that's it. That's the loop. It's a one loop park. Primarily all single family, couple double wides, and all in all, it needs a lot of work, a lot of capital investment, and it's a huge turnaround.
Looking at the notes, the vacant spaces and the vacant homes. But actually, the vacant homes need to be added about 3, maybe 4 more.
You want to take a picture of this sign over here? This is the for rent sign.
And that's the for rent sign. Looks very curt. And that's it.